must know the connectors and and as well as, which we often use while we are constructing sentences in English. പക്ഷേ ആൻഡും ആസ് വെൽ എസും സെയിം കോണ്ടെക്സ്റ്റിൽ നമുക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Or is there any basic difference between these two connectors? So through this video, we are going to delve into the difference between and as well as. So when it comes to the usage of the connector and as well as, both of them connect ideas, but they are not exactly the same. So when it comes to and, when we are connecting ideas, they are both equal in meaning or equal in importance. But when we are using as well as to connect certain ideas, the first information has its importance. So for example, when we are saying she likes tea and coffee, which means she likes both tea and coffee and both the ideas have equal importance. But when we are using as well as instead of and, for example, he likes tea as well as coffee. Here the tea has more importance when it compared to the second information, that is coffee. So we can say that and connect two or more information which are equal in importance. But when it comes to as well as, it will connect two information but the first information has the most importance. So now let's see the grammatical rule behind using these connectors and as well as. So when we are using and as a connector, the subject will become plural. For example, John and Mary are coming. But with respect to as well as, the subject remains single. For example, John as well as Mary is coming. That is the grammatical rule behind it. And how we are making this mistake when we are writing sentences in OET writing? For example, she was admitted to hospital and she was treated with antibiotics. On the other hand, she was admitted to hospital as well as she was treated with antibiotics. Among these two sentences, which one is the correct one? So the right option is the very first sentence. That is, she was admitted to hospital and she was treated with antibiotics. Why it is so? What is the reason behind that? So the grammatical rule behind using as well as is, when we are using as well as, it shouldn't be followed by a subject and verb. നമ്മൾ as well as ഒരു കണക്ടർ ആയി ഉപയോഗിക്കുമ്പോൾ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഒരു സബ്ജക്റ്റും വെർബും വരാൻ പാടില്ല. So that is the basic grammatical rule. So that makes and will make the correct sentence or the correct connector in the very first example. So the right sentence is, she was admitted to hospital and she was treated with antibiotics. I hope you people will remember this particular information when you are using and as well as while constructing sentences. So ഇതുപോലുള്ള കൂടുതൽ ലാംഗ്വേജ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ഇൻഫർമേഷനായി ഫോളോ തിജൂസ് അക്കാദമി. ഉറപ്പാണ് വിജയം.